Okay. Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter subtraction. The lessons we're going to cover today are subtraction, fill in the missing digits, subtract numbers up to millions, subtraction patterns over increasing place values, choose numbers with a particular difference. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I am on grade 4 math. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is subtraction, fill in the missing digits. Type the missing digit. You need to find the missing digit. So let's just start subtracting from the rightmost digit. 3 take away 5. You cannot subtract 3 take away 5, so you need to borrow 1. Here you have 6 and 13 here. So 13 take away 5 is 8. Then you cannot subtract 6 out of 9, so you need to borrow 1. 16 take away 9 is 7. Again, you cannot subtract 1 out of 3, so you need to borrow 1 from here. That makes 11. 11 take away 3 is 8. So that means here you have 8 take away 3 is 5, but 1 you already borrowed. So that means the missing number is 9. So the missing number is 9. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Type the missing digit. So start with the rightmost digit. You cannot subtract 1 out of 4, so you need to borrow 1. That makes 3 here and 11 here. 11 take away 4 is 7. You cannot subtract 3 out of 8, so you need to borrow 1. That makes 13 here. 13 take away 8 is 5. Now you have 2 here. You cannot subtract 2 out of 7, so you need to borrow 1 from here. The borrow makes it 12. 12 take away 7 is 5. Okay, so you have a missing number over here that subtracted from 4 makes 9. You have 8. 8 take away 4 is not 9, right? So you have 4 here. You already borrowed 1, so you are left with 3 here. You need to borrow 1 from here. That makes 13. 13, 4 take away 4 is 9, and 8 take away 3 is 5. The correct option is 4, option number 2 is the correct option. Type the missing digit. So which digit is missing? 2 take away what number is 3? 6 or 9? That is 9 because you cannot subtract 2. So you need to borrow 1. That makes 12. 12 take away 9 is 3. You cannot subtract 5 take away 7, so you need to borrow 1. 15 take away 7 is 8. 1 take away 1 is 0. 9 take away 7 is 2. So the missing number is 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. You can choose the number from the options and check if that makes the correct option. Type the missing number. So which number is missing? 0 take away 9, which is the correct option. That is 10 take away 9 is 1. Very good. Option number 2 is the correct option. Type the missing digit, which is the correct option. That is 11 take away 6 is 5. The missing number is 6. Type the missing digit. 3 take away 0 is 3. You need to borrow 1 from here. 14 take away 7 is 7. 7 take away 7 is 0. 8 take away 5 is 3. And 9 take away 1 is 8. So that means the correct option is the missing number is 7. Option number 2 is the correct option. Type the missing digit. Mm, 10 take away 2 is 8. That is then 7 because you already borrowed 1. 6 take away 2 is 4. The correct option is option number 1. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is subtract numbers up to millions. 1000. Let's just start with the test questions. 6111 take away 2057. Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 1 is the correct option. Let's just start subtracting. You cannot subtract 1 out of 0, so you need to borrow 1. 11 take away 7 is 4. You cannot subtract 0 out of 5, so you need to borrow 1. That makes 10. 10 take away 5 is 5. 0 take away 0 is 0, and 6 take away 2 is 4. That is 4054. Let's just start with the test questions. Subtract 6877 minus 2277. So start subtracting. 7 take away 7 is 0. 7 take away 7 is 0. 8 take away 2 is 6. And 6 take away 2 is 4. The correct option is option number 2. That is 4600. Option number 2 is the correct option. Option number 2 is the correct option. Please solve the question and then write the answers. Do not guess the answers. Subtract, which is the correct option. That is 476. Option number one is the correct option. 2522 minus 25, which is the correct option. Option number two is the correct option. That is 2497. Four thousand nine hundred twenty-six minus 2486, which is the correct option. That is 2440. Option number one is the correct option. Six thousand 669 take away 4, which is the correct option. That is option number one is the correct option. Which is the correct option? That is option number two is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Subtract numbers up to billion word problems you can do on your own. Subtract patterns over increasing place values. Let's just start with the lesson. I'm going to start with a test question. You can have a look on the tutorial by yourself. They are already solved. Complete the pattern, which is the correct option. 8 take away 4 is 4. 80 minus what number is 40? 80 minus 40 is 40. 800 minus 400 is 400. 8,000 minus 4,000 is 4,000. So the correct option is option number 1 is the correct option. 440, 400 and 4,000. Option number 1 is the correct option. Complete the pattern, which is the 5 minus 2 is 3. 50 minus 20 is 30. 500 minus 200 is 300. And 5,000 minus 2,000 is 3,000. So option number 2 is the correct option. 220, 200 and 2,000. Option number 2 is the correct option. Complete the pattern. What number take away 5 is 2? Which is the correct option, 1 or 2? That is option number 1, 770, 700 and 7,000. Option number 1 is the correct option. Complete the pattern. 9 take away 7. 90 take away 70. 900 take away 700 and 9,000 take away 7,000, which is the correct option. Option number one is the 2 is the correct option. That is 220, 200, and 2000. Option number 2 is the correct option. Complete the pattern, which is the correct option. That is option number one is the correct option. 770, 700, and 7000. Complete the pattern, which is the correct option. That is 4. Option number one is the correct option. 440, 400, and 4000. Very good. Complete the pattern, which is the correct option. What number take away 5 equals 4? That is option number 2 is the correct option. 990, 900, and 9000. Very good. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is choose a number with a particular difference. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the subtraction sentence. The which two numbers have the difference of 82? So which is the correct option? That is 86. Take away 4. You have to try different numbers and you need to see which two numbers makes a difference of 84, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have a difference of 79? Which is the correct option? So you can try different options, right? 85 take away 6 and 85 take away 7. So which is the correct option? Option number 1 is the correct option. You can subtract and check. 85 take away 6 is the correct option, right? Simply subtract and see which is the correct option. 85 take away 6. You cannot subtract 5 take away 6, so you need to borrow 1. 15 take away 6 is 9 and 7. That makes 79. So option number 1 is the correct option. That is 85 and 6. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have the difference of 82? Which is the correct option? That is option number 1 is the correct option. 86 take away 4 is 82. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have the difference 63? The correct option is 69 and 6. Option number 2 is the correct option. They have the difference 63. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Choose two numbers from the box that have the difference 88. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is 96. Take away 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. So, which is the correct option? The two numbers that have a difference of 7. 32. Take away 25. Option number 2 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the subtraction sentence. Which is the correct option? That is 7. Take away 3 equals 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 4 math. Chapter we were working on is subtraction. The lessons we have covered today are subtraction, fill in the missing digits, subtract numbers up to millions, subtraction patterns over increasing place values, and choose numbers with a particular difference. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the questions in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Ask if you have any. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.